Top 10 classroom strategies that waste energy. Strategy 1 is constant verbal correction. Repeating instructions, warnings, and reminders throughout a lesson creates vocal fatigue and mental overload. Students gradually tune out repeated language, forcing the teacher to work harder for diminishing attention. Strategy 2 is reactive discipline. Waiting for misbehavior to occur before responding keeps the teacher in a constant state of alert. This approach consumes emotional energy and shifts focus away from teaching toward firefighting. Strategy 3 is over-explaining content. Excessive teacher talk often comes from good intentions, but it reduces student engagement. The more the teacher explains, the less students process independently, resulting in low retention and repeated reteaching. Strategy 4 is inconsistent routines. Changing procedures frequently forces teachers to retrain students repeatedly. Consistency reduces cognitive load for both teachers and learners, while inconsistency drains time and patience. Strategy 5 is multitasking during instruction. Teaching while addressing behavior, technology issues, and side conversations simultaneously splits attention. This leads to mental exhaustion and reduces instructional clarity. Strategy 6 is emotional negotiation. Attempting to persuade students to comply through emotion rather than structure places unnecessary emotional labor on the teacher. Authority rooted in clarity is less draining than authority rooted in persuasion. Strategy 7 is over-reliance on rewards. Constant incentives require constant management. When motivation depends on external rewards, teachers expend ongoing energy sustaining interest rather than building intrinsic engagement. Strategy 8 is unclear expectations. When success criteria are not explicitly defined, teachers spend extra energy correcting misunderstandings. Clear expectations prevent repeated clarification and reduce frustration. Strategy 9 is lack of boundaries with time. Overextending availability before class, during breaks, and after lessons leads to burnout. Sustainable teaching requires protected instructional and recovery time. Strategy 10 is teaching without reflection. Repeating ineffective strategies without evaluating impact causes long-term energy loss. Reflection allows teachers to replace draining habits with efficient systems. In conclusion, energy in the classroom is a finite resource. Effective teaching is not about doing more, but about doing what works with less strain. When teachers remove energy-wasting strategies, they regain focus, authority, and professional satisfaction. Before you plan your next lesson, ask yourself this question. How much of your daily classroom exhaustion is coming from your students? And how much is coming from strategies you were never trained to question? If that question made you pause, check the links in my bio. You will find practical classroom systems designed to reduce effort, restore authority, and help you teach with energy instead of depletion.